tests. We get it, you're fast. No point being all weird about it, right?
Aw, it's only a bonus question.
Honestly, sir, it feels more like a penalty.
Yeah, well, anyway, I hope my students take assassinating me as seriously as I take their education. Not that you'll ever pull it off, of course.
Wow, nice one! Broke so fast I could barely see it!
All in the wrists and elbows. I'm perfecting a curveball to play to my strengths. Between that and the changeup I'm working on, I've already got a half-decent arsenal. Nothing Koro-sensei can't see coming from a mile away, but what are you gonna do? I'm sticking with it, though. Perseverance is key. In baseball and assassination.
With supersonic speed and, multitasking tentacles, Koro-sensei definitely has the advantage. Killing him won't be easy. Still.
Can I bother you for a sec? I want to take a couple test shots at you, if that's okay.
Glutton for disappointment?
He was such an awesome motivator. The kind of mentor who really knew how to light a fire in you. We were having, well, a ball with him. There he is.
Hey, do you think that ice really comes all the way from the friggin' North Pole?
Why not? He hits up every other place on the map. Focus. Think of the money we're gonna split.
Koro-sensei!
I hope you brought enough shaved ice for all of us.
Are the children opening their hearts to me at last? Such beaming smiles! Such little savages! Not the worst tactic you've tried, but your smiles were a bit too forced. I wasn't born yesterday, boys and girls. Now put away these silly anti-me knives and take a moment to stop and smell, if not the roses, then these lovely specimens.
Are these from the flower bed? For your information, sir, we grew these lovely specimens from seeds!
No kidding?
Why would you do something so mean? We've been waiting for them to bloom for months now.
I'm so sorry! Forgive me, children! Allow me to, get your fresh bulbs!
Don't plant them at Mach 20.
No, of course not!
Tulips need a delicate touch.
Delicate, got it!
Stop trying to impress
He's going to a lot of trouble for a guy who's about to blow up the planet.
Yeah,
Planted ours
kinda
on
seems like a conflict of interest.
What's with the sea urchin going all Earth Day on us?
Oh, hey, Nagisa. What you writing in your little book?
It's a running list of all the chinks in Koro-sensei's armor. A good assassin keeps tabs on his target's weak spots.
Wow. Is that kind of thing really a weakness?
Nagisa wouldn't put it in there if it wasn't. Thank you. Every detail gives us an edge. Height, about 3 meters. Weight, lighter than he looks. Birth date, unknown. Weak points, unknown. What the hell is this?
Doesn't seem like a lot to go on.
Maybe not at the moment. The learning curve is steep. Most classes don't have murder on the syllabus. We are the exception. Then again, we are E-class. We're the exception, period.
The Ministry of Defense appreciates your cooperation. My being brought in as the new PE teacher of Class 3E is unorthodox, we realize, but necessary. I'll be there chiefly to observe and to offer the students tactical advice. My teaching certificate is still valid, so that's something.
You have my blessing, sir. Just see to it their education and safety come first.
Thank you for your time, Principal.
I figured we'd meet with more resistance.
He's being compensated handsomely for his trouble. All this seems rather convenient, if you ask me. A creature with godlike powers, untouchable, beyond the reach of the military, who wants to teach? Thankfully, we've kept it a secret. The principal is involved, and the E-class students. But as far as we can tell, no other civilians have a clue.
I'm gonna die. This is the end of the world, man.
For you? Stop screwing around and get those grades up, man. Have you seen the satellite campus? It's a nightmare. No cafeteria, no food, bathrooms look like something out of a horror movie, the kids are psychos, the teachers fear for their lives. Once you're there, you're basically done. Colleges won't touch your transcript with a 10-foot pole.
I know, dude. Whatever keeps me out of E-class, I'll do it.
Hello, kiddos! That's correct! It's Goonadon, your school mascot! I'm gonna be telling you all about the sort of super amazing things we do here at Kunugigauka Academy! Yay! I bet you already know that we make learning fun, but I bet you didn't know we're one of the top-ranked schools in the country!
Wow! That's amazing!
That's because we emphasize teamwork and equality!
Hooray! Equality!
Time-tested strategy. Single out a group as undesirable and the rest will fall in line to avoid being one of them. Social engineering at its finest. Very effective. Makes our job a little easier than it might be otherwise. Say what you will. E-class is ideal for our purposes. Remote, secluded, full of ticking teenage time bombs.
Hey, Mr. Karasuma, what are you doing here?
New job assignment. As of tomorrow, I join the faculty as a PE teacher.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It should be fun, yes.
Then I get to call you Professor Karasuma from now on.
So where exactly is your target now?
Apologizing. He messed up the tulips we planted, so he reduced his speed, and he's letting us all take wax at him. Is he totally the coolest teacher ever, or what?
A few more minutes of this and all is forgiven, right? You're a very lucky class, I'll have you know. Not many teachers would put themselves in this position.
So, any luck yet?
No. This is pretty much all a game to him.
This is not what the Ministry of Defense has in mind.
Wait, hang on a minute. There's bound to be a corresponding weakness.
Shoot and stab all you want, class. Even with this handicap, I am too fast for you. Only in your dreams do you have any hope of getting the deed done! Oh. Wait! This isn't part of the deal! Easy! Oh crap!
Well, your notes are bound to come in handy at some point.
Right. That's why I'm jotting everything down.
My tentacles are all tangled up in the rope! This isn't what I had in mind! Stop it! Stop it, all of you! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey! Get back down here!
Ha ha! What's the matter, children? Can't jump this high? Oh, wait! Of course not!
Oh man, we were so close!
Guess who's earned themselves extra homework?
No fair! Where's he going?
We're getting closer to a solution. I can feel it.
Keep this up and it's only a matter of time before we got him.
A bunch of junior high kids, keyed up about killing. Strangest class ever.
So what do you think? Do we have a decent chance?
Oh yeah, no doubt. At least I hope so, or it's gonna be a really awkward graduation ceremony.
It's a funny thing. The system's given up on these kids. And look at them. They've got so much positive energy, so much purpose.
As you can see, our situation is a desperate one. Needless to say, this information is shared in the strictest confidence. Break the non-disclosure clause, and you will be subject to a memory wipe.
Yikes.
Your fellow classmates have already been debriefed. They've done their best, but so far to no effect. Once your suspension is ended, you'll report to E-class and assess the situation. From there, you are authorized to proceed as you see fit.
Whatever. You expect me to take him down with this? Seriously?
Correct. That knife, while harmless to humans, is designed specifically with your target in mind.
Huh. Human, not human? Doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'm good. Should be a lot of fun. I've always wanted to kill me a teacher.
The sounds of a choreographed exercise regimen echoing across the fields on a golden afternoon. So peaceful, so militant.
Make those knives sing. Treat every move like a legit kill strike.
7, 8, 1.
You're in the way here, pal. Phys Ed is my department now.
But I'm lonely.
Find something else to do then. Like, I don't know. There's a sandbox. Have a field day.
You don't have to be so insensitive. The kids liked it better when I was their gym coach anyhow.
Yeah, not so much. No offense or anything, it's just when it comes to exercise, you...
Set the bar kinda high.
All right, let's try a simple jumping side-to-side maneuver. Watch closely and I'll show you how it's done.
Are you kidding me?
Once you got the rhythm, throw some cat's cradle into the mix.
Wow, he is seriously good!
Like we could keep up with that.
We're human beings, you know. I, for one, think our coach should be too.
Right. Back to work, people.
Can I ask an obvious question, sir? If there's an actual point to this training, should we be practicing right in front of our target?
Whether killing or studying, it's the same principle. Drill the basics, and they'll serve you well.
Okay.
Isegai, Mayahara, step up. I want you to try to tag me with those knives.
Wait, like as a team?
Do you think that's a good idea?
The blades are harmless. They weren't designed to injure human beings. Tell you what, manage to hit me, and you can go home for the day.
Oh, okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Come on. See that, kids? Even with the bare minimum know-how, I can practically dodge their attacks in my sleep. They've got no technique.
Whoa.
If you can't land a hit against a guy like me, you haven't got a prayer against a target whose top speed is Mach 20. See? We've been sparring for half a minute, and look. He's had time to change clothes, make tea, and build a model of Osaka Castle.
That is so irritating.
That's why we drill. When the whole class can hit me, you have a shot. Do what I tell you as often as I tell you to do it, you'll become assassins. This isn't recess, kids. From now on, gym class will be about the basics. Stabbing, correct use of firearms, everything you need to succeed.
Wow, okay.
All right, that ought to do it for today.
Thank you, sir.
This is so intense. He's terrifying but cool at the same time.
I know. He wants you to hurt him, but he'll pat you on the head if you do it right.
He's a good coach.
I know what this is. You're trying to take my place as their favorite teacher!
Really? I'm here by assignment, like it or not, as per your contract, and I quote, all new hires regarding E-Class are solely the prerogative of Kanugi Gauka Academy. And either way, this is not a popularity contest. It's my job. I'm here to help them kill you, pal.
Could you not call me that, please? I prefer the name my students gave me. So that's Koro-sensei to you.
We've got a quiz in 6th period.
Right? They should just let us go home after gym.
Nagisa, sup? It's been a while.
Karma. You're back?
Oh, hey. That must be the notorious Koro-sensei. Wow, he really does look like an octopus.
Ah, Mr. Akabane, correct? I understand your suspension ends today. Welcome back. That said, tardiness is a no-no.
It's kind of tricky getting back into the swing of things. Oh, feel free to call me by my first name. Anyway, I've heard some good things, Teach. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine. Should be a fun and educational year.
Ah, you are fast, aren't you? And who'd have thought these knives actually work? I just cut one up into strips and tacked them on. Pretty elementary stuff, Chief. I'm disappointed that's all it took to catch you by surprise. But good jump, if you don't mind coming off like a fraidy cat. What, are you scared of me?
He heard him. He actually heard it. That makes him the first.
I heard they call you Koro